thanks, folks, for your patience with our setup. I also am probably gonna need to do some setup with the seeing if I can get my controller set up with it. We'll see how that goes. I may just try and do with the old mouse and keyboard. We will see.
That's fun.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
see how that goes.
have you started recording also?
I have started recording. Yes.
Great, awesome. Um, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting, I feel like, experiment. I don't know if this game is good, and I am seeing what is on the screen, and I knew this already. This is like a thing I knew. And I think we talked about it briefly, but
Mm-hmm.
um,
Listen,
yeah.
let's try it out. You know, that's where we're at this point. I think.
Yeah, so the thing on
Um,
screen says you're about to play a first mostly stable version of a game made by one person over the span of 8 years. There may be bugs or crashes. Please start a new heptaverse if an old one does not load. I love you all. Thank you. Stay updated. Um,
we're gonna find out.
so we're
So
gonna find out. It is
Claire,
made by one person, so I respect that.
Claire, I don't think I can change that. And while we're in the middle, I can't make a new thing in the middle.
That's
Of recording.
fine. That's fine.
We'll have to do it next time. Um,
That's okay.
all right, I'm gonna start. Press the any key. Get started.
Yeah. Oh, like
What was that?
I like the game audio.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
See. Now, can I? I'm just gonna like mute it for me. Yeah, okay. Stream can hear it.
Great.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay. Glitchy, but like intentionally glitchy, I assume, so
yeah,
far.
yep,
So far.
yep. That's been the vibe when I was doing some testing.
Welcome.
Captiverses. So this seems to be their save data or something. I haven't fully figured it out yet.
I
Um,
guess so. Have you already fiddled with options?
so I did, but it just goes to chapter select.
Oh, interesting.
So
So we're just here? This is just we're
hang
just
on.
starting a
Let's
new
let's
one.
try let's try and go. All right, controls. Let's start here.
Gamepad 0.
Can I? I would love to be able to know what the controls are supposed to. What's the button I'm supposed to use? Select things.
Uh, enter space
Oh,
Z.
it's oh weird. Okay. Um, arrows. WASDA.
WASD.
Oh, I see. So I have some options here. I could do WASDA or I could do space and JKIF. I prefer WASDA, so I'm gonna go with that.
That makes sense.
So WASDA is not working. Did I not actually save that? Oh, weird. Oh, okay, now it's working. Okay, couple of
Huh.
minor glitches. Um,
Yeah.
let's actually. I want to see if something if I am worried I may have accidentally messed something up. So I am gonna terminate. We're gonna try again. We're gonna
Sure.
start again.
We're just gonna
Um,
delete the matrix.
we're gonna delete the
Start
matrix and we're
again.
gonna hop back in because I think I may have accidentally overwritten something. So we're gonna try that again.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks for your patience, folks. Okay, so hopefully this is set to use WASDA.
We'll find
Um,
out. I also need the game.
yes, it would do that, wouldn't it?
That would help.
Um, so Nykra is from my understanding, it's a one-person game. Took 8 years to make, released a couple of years ago. As we've said, did not have rave reviews at first, but there's been patches,
No. In fact,
and
had like scathing. I think people were like, arguably, I don't even know if rightfully, but like understandably upset that the game was basically unplayable.
yeah,
Um, but the developer has like, I mean, as you've seen, kind of apologized, has done some bug fixes, but
yeah,
yeah, when you've worked on something for 8 years,
Yeah.
I imagine when it's released and everyone fucking hates it, you kind of
Here we
lose
go.
all interest. You are alive.
Yeah.
So true. You are never alone.
All right.
Okay.
Oh. I am Nia.
Do you,
I am one of 7. We are not gods, but we have given you life. Travel to us. We will give purpose to your existence. Your mind is new, your body is new. Everything you will see will be old. Now listen to me. This will be your own name. Q. All right.
okay.
Q.
Q.
Q. Reality is cruel and will take it from you. Observe existence. Take your time. But use your heart for good. Open your eyes. Something is not right. We cannot see it. Don't go near it. Run, 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 run. Alright, I love to run. Cool, alright.
Okay. Take your time, but run.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I already forgot that character's name because it
Q.
weird.
Nia?
Nia and Key. I can't believe I forgot Nia.
Q. Yeah, I know.
Nia and Kyu. Should I be Kyu?
Q. Sure, you can be Q.
I don't know if Kyu's ever gonna talk.
Let's find out.
Ooh.
You can do the whatever next character is on screen. You can do them.
Blue hair and pronouns.
Blue hair and pronouns. Oh my god.
Actually, I don't know about pronouns.
Blue hair and name. Even worse.
That's true. Even worse.
Go ahead.
Where am I? Ah, my head. Q is that my name? Why can't I remember much? I should probably look around before I start to question everything.
Whee!
Spacebar.
All right, so spacebar is jump.
Okay, we got a little platformer so far.
I loved platforms.
How's it feel?
It feels all right. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to. Interesting. It's interesting. The up button is used for a lot of stuff, and it's a little unintuitive, mostly just because that's not how games typically use up button. They don't use it for like go on to the next dialogue. I also hope that like
the next dialogue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I also hope that my like keyboard is not just like sounding terrible.
I'm getting a little clicky clackies. That's through Google Meet. I don't think it was coming through Discord, and I expect it's not going. Even if it is, it's not annoying. It's sort of a nice little clicky clacky. So what are we doing?
Well, we are gonna
Oh, okay. Am I taking notes?
Yeah, someone
Let
take
me
notes.
start taking notes.
Yeah, someone take notes. 32, 32, 30,
1 sec.
33, 39, 37. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
77777. Let me just like start quick note. We have 32, 32, 30, 33, 39, 37, and then 7 sevens?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, sorry, I'm just adjusting, seeing if I can adjust my gain so there's less clicky clackies. Okay. Alright. So, like, yeah, to get out of that window, I had to press up.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I just go this way, probably.
Yeah.
It's a little me-shaped door.
There's a hole that I fit perfectly in. Okay, it's rather dark in here. This has to lead somewhere, surely. It is rather dark.
The rust speaks of Cornum. Out in the far reaches of Nykra is one of the oldest planets, Cornum. It was home to the Tarlan beings, makers of reality-bending technology. Though the planet has a rich and expansive past, there's a particular creature that captured the...
Can you, like, go left or right at all?
It said
I guess
down.
not.
I guess not.
I
You
guess
think you should
not.
read a little bit of the book?
E for inventory?
I'm pressing it, and I assure you nothing's happening.
Huh. Huh.
Hmm.
Tab?
Oh, let's try that. Yeah, let's just try to press every button.
Q?
Oh! Something worked.
Great. Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, there is more.
They captured the hearts of many across Nykra. The rustbeak is a completely docile, carnivorous bird that stands as tall as an average person. As their name suggests, their beak has evolved some form of iron integration, which then naturally rusts over time. Did they say docile, carnivorous bird? Docile,
Yep.
carnivorous is not really, doesn't really go together.
Well, I suspect we're gonna find out
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah. The unfortunate part of rustbeaks is their tendency to find themselves in situations that typically result in them no longer being alive. Many agree that the ever-expanding infrastructure of the cities in Quarnum did not help the rustbeaks to overcome their behaviors. And so, because of this, at the time of writing this small passage, the rustbeaks have been officially announced as naturally extinct. They still exist as clones, but are nowhere to be found on Quarnum as they did before us destructive beings. Alright, noted.
So you could say that we're trying to reach Cornum.
Boo! Boo! Everyone throw tomatoes. Where's all your tomatoes? Oh! I is inventory. Got it.
That makes sense. Oh no, what is that stuff? My eyes are having a hard time focusing on them. I can't seem to make out any flat sides. It's making a weird noise, too. Okay. Can you touch it? What happens if you touch
Ow!
it? Oh,
I got
not
hurt.
good things.
So what I'm getting from this is touch it?
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Platform-wise, does it feel okay?
It feels alright, yeah. I mean, it's a totally fine platformer. I'm not really seeing much in this way of issues. You don't? It's not legal.
So true.
Fair enough.
You don't. It's not legal.
That's a great point.
Great point.
What I'm gathering from this is touch everything.
Touch everything.
Oh.
Unlock. Oh, damn, it's locked. I wonder if I can unlock it somehow. I seem to be able to easily rotate it.
Are we... Oh, lockpicking's a thing in this game, I guess.
Ooh, I love a lockpicking. I don't know if you saw that, like, Oblivion came out between the time of this recording and the last one.
Oh, shit,
like the
I
remake.
lockpicked it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Master locksmith.
I'm the lockpicking lawyer right now, guys.
And then immediately run into a thing on the ground.
Well, that's not locksmith thing, okay? That's really cool that lockpicking's in this game. That's cool. Do you want to read this?
Sure.
Yeah.
They said a virus was coming towards us. Out of nowhere, it spawned, consuming things. There wasn't enough time to study it or act slowly. We ran as fast as our feet and vehicles could take us, which unfortunately wasn't fast enough. I managed to escape the science facility which connects to the origin, but even through the many doors, the virus will eventually find me. I don't know what it is at all. The only moment I had to look at it, it didn't even make sense. The shape was almost four-dimensional in the way it moved. I'm not sure. I couldn't even see the form of it, only the red outer radiance that surrounded the horrible manifestations. Is it even a virus? I have no idea. I don't know anymore. All my friends and family fled the planet before I got the chance to flee myself. Would I feel like a coward fleeing? I'm not sure of that either, but all I know is that I have enough food and water for maybe a few days. I hear a horrendous cracking and buzzing coming from outside the door. It's here.
Well,
Ah,
that's
there's
unfortunate.
that person.
Hmm.
Everything is all dark and red. It feels like something is watching me. I should probably turn some lights on. Much better. It's blue, which is not red, and so
All
therefore
right.
it's good.
So the way that this works is when you rotate it, it'll eventually like make a little shake, and that's how you know.
Oh. Interesting. You have a lot of leeway.
You do have a fair bit of leeway.
Okay. Alright. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Do you want
Hello,
to be
Q.
question mark?
I'm glad you're finding your way.
What the? Who are you?
You may call me Ta for now.
Pa? Where am I?
You're on an abandoned planet, Q, but these sorts of questions are not important.
Not important. I have no idea where I am.
Q, you need to keep calm. All questions will be answered in time.
So, where do I go? What do I do?
You should open this container, Q. The object inside will help you. Okay.
That's not ominous. Sure, why not? You just appeared out of a portal. I can trust you.
You're the first person I've ever met, so this seems fine.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, what is this thing? It's really warm.
That is the Anox. It's an ancient artifact.
What does it do?
The Anox is capable of absorbing and transferring the energy of element 126. But the beings that were on this planet who looked like you were unable to activate it.
Why is that? How am I any different?
You ask a lot of questions, child. All you need to know right now is that you are able to hold it. Unlike the scientists who worked here.
Oh.
If you say so, why should I trust you? I still don't understand what happened to them. You're playing Q, what am I choosing?
Oh, why should I trust you?
I'm the only being here. You need to trust my word.
It's not a good reason. I guess so, but that's not convincing at all. Thank you, Q. I agree.
We will meet again, Q. Remember to follow your instincts.
Wait, what?
Oh. Ooh,
Chapter
fun.
1, Origin. Ooh.
Okay, this is where, when I accidentally went to chapter select, this is where I ended up.
Ah.
Hang on. I'm going to see if I can
Hello?
make it full screen, because right now it's kind of killing me.
Okay.
Okay. Can I do, like, another option other than either full screen or a tiny little window? Seems like the answer might be no.
You might need to readjust it in the stream, just so you know.
Oh, does it look bad?
I mean, it looks big.
Has it taken up the whole screen?
It sure has.
I see. Okay. I'm going to turn it to not full screen for now. And we're going to deal with it in the window. And that's, like, I think the biggest issue that I'm having right now with the platforming is it's a little hard to see all the specifics because it's quite small.
That's fair. That's
yeah.
fair. When we take a break, we can adjust it.
Yeah, we can do adjustments and stuff. I want to see what's going on over here before I go through a door.
Yeah.
What are you? What are you?
Interesting. A.
A. This is probably not actually A. It's a different
Space.
button. Oh, was that it? Was that the right button? I think it was the right button. Maybe.
Okay. We're just making zaps. You have no idea what they'll do. Please get out of there.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is meant to be... if I'm doing the correct thing with this. But it is interacting with it, I guess, so... Maybe?
Yeah, I think maybe it's just not relevant right now.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. They'll come for me, and you know this. So it almost seems like we're getting the notes backward.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ah, you're timed.
Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me do this way.
Okay.
Maybe I should actually go back to... I'm actually going to go back to their controls, because if I'm having to do spacebar, yeah, it might actually be easier to go back to arrows. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Ow. There we go. We take those. Cool.
I see. I see.
But now I
Oh,
wanna
okay,
know
so now
what's
it's
in that other
permanently
room,
open. Okay. We're just gonna go back and forth.
Well, yeah. Oh, Claire, we haven't played a platformer in a while, huh? Have you forgotten?
No, I guess not.
My platformer abilities? Never leaving anything behind, never allowing there to be a moment, even a simple one little moment where I don't check something.
Well, this seems like the way forward.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? It looks could be, yeah, but it's not because it's busted. So this was actually just a fake out. Okay, got it. Understood. So I didn't need to go back for that. But you never know. They can start hiding secrets very, very early, Claire.
It's true.
Those video game makers, you can't trust them. If you've ever made a video game, thought about making a video game, started working on prototypes for a video game, untrustable as a person.
I vouch for this.
Glad we're on the same page here. Interesting. What's through this door? What's through this door?
You gotta pick one or the other.
Ew. Okay, let's go back.
Okay, alright. Asked and answered.
Now what's through here? Notes! Please, redacted. Hang on, let me read this properly. Please, redacted. I don't want to lose you again. We don't want to lose you.
Interesting.
Okay, there's not really anything down here except the little note.
Lore.
Lore. Whee! Yeah! Nope. Okay, let's try it again.
Alright. I love you, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Interesting.
Okay. Ah.
First star. You want to read this one or should I?
Sure. At the start of Nykra's birth, there was a star that had taken too much space. Cursed to for eternity, it collapsed into a black singularity. The star sits in the edges of space, unable to be seen and unable to be detected. Still there, always watching, but always invisible, away from it all. Why must the star be cursed, trapped within itself? What must be required to set it free?
Lots of lore.
Yeah. It seems like the collectibles are lore.
It does seem correct. And I don't mind the collectibles being lore.
Yeah, I also don't know if I would call them collectibles, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Maldus, the
The
Tainted.
Tainted.
Interesting. I don't feel like I left the planet, so interesting to discover a planet. I guess maybe it's just this is what this planet is.
This just always was Maldus, yeah.
Sure.
Pretty.
Maldus sounds like a Star Wars planet name. Yeah.
It does. Huh? That looks a bit precarious. Nice.
Not...
Do you want me to write that down?
Nah, it's fine. I'm sure it won't be important.
Some things can't be fixed, but it's still possible to help. That's a nice sentiment.
Jesus. I got some questions. I want to go up there so bad. I know there's
I don't
nothing
think
up
you
there.
can. There's literally nothing up there.
I hate in a platformer where there's a place I can't get to. I'm so used to everywhere there's a platform is somewhere you can go, you know?
Sure. Maybe you can go to it later.
Okay, so there's no hit stun in this game.
Well, rip.
Learning new things every day here, Claire. Such as there's no hit stun in this game.
Uh-huh.
Just look at that again, just in case it tries to get my ass for not looking at that. Games, you know, you never know what games are.
You never know. The game will trick you. Aware Narsier up ahead. Please be cautious.
Okay. Don't know what that fucking means, but...
Well, there's a Narsier up ahead, obviously.
How do I do the thing? I changed my controls back.
Is it E?
I'm trying them all. Does not seem to be working. Hang on. Let me just see it. Let me see. Okay. I really fucked myself by changing controls. Let me try and change this back just to see if now it'll do it. If I hit it with the... What did I hit it with before? J. Okay, it's not. It's just not a hittable one.
Okay.
Not really a way to tell, but there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Ah. You really tempted fate, huh?
Hmm? Keep door closed.
Keep door closed.
I want so desperately to open this fucking door immediately.
Run.
Ah, here it is. There we go. I see. Okay, cool. Whee! Okay, so it's like creating power that I can then put in other places. I feel like I should be able to interact with these. What can I not? What is going on with my inventory screen? That's what I kind of want to know. Where's the block? What's the block to the side here? Why can't I do it?
It's your friend Blocky.
Oh, it's my friend Blocky. Oh, of course.
It's your friend Blocky.
What was the good of it?
Yeah, I don't know what the point of the door was.
I feel like I'm missing something by not understanding those.
Oh.
Grades. Well, no, I got this one. I got the point of this one. I just was like, why would I do the other one though?
I think because it like made a chain, like it's going up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't think that's very obvious, but I think that is what it's trying to indicate.
Sure. Well, I'll just, anytime I do power somewhere, I'll just take it somewhere else. Put it somewhere else.
I can see the vision. Also, gorgeous moon in the
Yeah,
background.
nice moon. Oh, hey!
Ooh. What the? Where did that come from?
They seem friendly.
It looks really far away, and I see something coming from it. Weird.
Probably unrelated to me and my birth.
Yeah, probably. What? You think you're the center of attention?
Circles and lines, lines and circles, circles and lines. I feel like that's not...
I love that song.
I feel like that's not the cadence they were intending, but it's the cadence I'm giving it. I'm gonna try and impale myself. Hang on.
Ooh, spikes seem fine.
Yeah, spikes are good. Ooh, treehouse.
Ooh.
Okay, I know where I need to go, but let me see where I want to go.
Do you?
Yeah? You have to jump over.
Okay.
Okay. These notes aren't anything. What about this note, though? And so we then descended into darkness. Whee!
Is this where you want to go?
Yeah. Infestation. I'm
Infestation!
becoming more convinced that this is where I'm supposed to go. So I'm getting a little worried. Oh, this looks like the end of the road? Yeah, this is the end of the road. Okay, so yes, this is not where I... Yeah, this door is locked.
What's the note say?
Infestation!
Infestation. Got it.
There's an infestation.
I'm glad. Okay. I'm glad that we're unlocking all the doors that these beasts and infestation are behind.
Yeah, no worries. I think that's good. That's like what you're supposed to do in these situations.
Yeah.
It's like, let's all have a party, you know? I'll need
I
some
think you might
tool.
not be able to go this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some tool for that. Alright. Is this one just also infestation? Yeah, okay, they're all this. Whee! 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 What's over here? Less exciting than jumping up. Is the answer. Whatever it is, less exciting than jumping here. Whee!
Their fall damage?
Oh, who cares?
Fair enough.
Really missed my chance to impale myself there. Pretty disappointed in myself for that, actually. Okay, didn't really get anything out of doing that, but, whee! Maybe what I need to try and do... Hang on. No, don't worry, I got this. This is definitely how it's supposed to work.
Okay.
Whee! Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I'll just assume that big block is something to deal with later. Sort of was just assuming about everything that I come across that I don't understand.
That seems to be the way of the world.
It's my power now. Where do I go with this power, though?
Up.
Can I leave the area with this same power? Let's find out, hey? I can. So, theory number 1 is wrong. Okay, so let's just keep going then. Ugh. No one ever lets me have any fun. Come on. Oh. Automatic. Hydromatic. Grease lightning.
Oh.
Oh, I don't love that.
What does the note say? Dynamic,
The dynamic
Narcier has created a
Narcier
barrier.
has created a barrier. Do not break. Don't break it so bad. I should.
Oh, of course you do.
It's a really bad idea. No good
It
can
is.
come of it.
I don't even know how you would do that.
I don't think it will let me, but God, I want to. It's the only thing that works. It's not that. Bet it's this, though.
Oh, hey, that looks useful.
Don't mind
Well,
if
there
I
you go.
do. Oh, that's a cool. That's cool.
The Telerod.
That's a cool looking weapon. S, huh? Oh, doors can hurt me? God damn.
Well, it is infected.
I guess.
You
Alright, I
did
know
want
what
to
I gotta do
break?
now.
Yeah, alright.
I know what I
Alright.
gotta do. Hang on,
I'm
can I
sure
break
this
these?
could not go wrong at
Oh,
all.
I can break the crates! Claire, I can break the crates!
Oh.
This is
Well, here we go. It's a whole
invigorating.
new world.
Claire, this is the game. The game's now opened itself to me. Alright. Are you ready to rumble?
This is a bad idea.
Are you ready to rumble?
Shocking.
Shocking what, Claire? That I won? Ow.
You almost didn't?
But I did in the end, and that's what matters.
Are you healing? How did you get that life back?
Just saw how cool I was and thought I deserved it.
Can you break the things? The pots?
Oh, great call. Yeah, I hadn't even considered. Of course I can break the fucking pots. Yeah, of course. Can I break this? I hope you're excited for the next section of our playthrough. Can I break
Smash.
this?
Can I break this?
I
Will
bet
it
I can break the fucking plate. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, God. I need to know which way I am or am not supposed to go. Because I need to know if I can...
think you just gotta pick one. Oh.
Because I need to know if I can go back and break that door now.
Probably.
I'm sorry, I have to. That sucks, bro. Can I break this? I'm desecrating this world. I don't know shit about anything, okay? I was just born yesterday.
I think you were born today.
Yeah, literally today. If you don't want someone to wreck your shit, maybe you shouldn't have died. Making good points here.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I thought those were little monsters coming to hurt you.
Nah. Everything in here is my friend. Including the things that tried to kill me.
Okay.
Oh, I don't trust this. This
you wanna be
motherfucker
this
is not my
person?
friend. I will portray this person. Hey, you! Mother and Nia, you run fast. I dropped my caffeine pop sprinting after you.
Do I know you?
Nope. But quick, follow me. You need to come activate the Buldemo cube. And I know backtracking is annoying, but I couldn't catch up in time. So come on, this way. It's a colossal black cube. You can't miss it.
Hey, where are you going? What is going on? I thought Pa said I was alone on this planet. Though I do remember running past a large dark object.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going back there. But hang on. First. Can I go
I
this
just
way?
want to desecrate all the greenery.
Yeah, of course. Like, obviously I'm gonna go back. Before matter, before light, for the stars that shine at night.
Aw.
Interesting. 2 out of 4.
Oh, it's 2 of 4. Interesting.
Ow, ow,
Oh.
fuck. Fuck. Ow.
And death.
Claire, I don't understand what happened there.
I believe you died.
I think the game cheated.
The game cheated.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The game cheated. They move in an interesting fashion.
Yeah,
Before love, before life, before death and strife.
that's appropriate.
Hey, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, you little freak.
Wow.
Fuck you. And you, down there, don't think I've forgotten about you. Don't feel like I'm getting a lot for beating these guys. Or really anything at all. But that's not going to stop me from doing it. Before you, before me, before the leaves in the tallest tree.
Trauma analysis. Helping someone who has experienced something you haven't and couldn't imagine correctly is a very hard thing to accomplish. Depending on the situation, the correct answer varies, but there are some basic do's and don'ts. Starting with the don'ts. Do not bombard them with questions. This is not only an annoying thing to do, but is irrational and could end with them sealing up completely. Secondly, do not tell them it's not that bad, it could be worse, or that should just forget about it. First of all, you don't know what they're going through, and while it could be true, they likely don't care whether or not it could be worse or how bad it is. The way they feel and react is very different than how another human would, and you shouldn't assume anything about
Oh, sorry.
their situation. Moving on to the do's. Sometimes just having someone around is good enough, especially when they isolate themselves from others. Just being there for them is a good way to improve their state of mind. Another thing you should do is to remind them that you are there and offer help. If
So
someone is
true.
starting to say that they are worthless and don't matter, simply saying that you are there to help and there to help could mean a lot to them. Also, keep in mind not to force yourself into helping them. They might not want help and may just want you to be there for them if they want it in the future. These are just simple guidelines to follow. However, you are no trained psychologist. What you really should do is try to get them professional help, someone that knows what they are doing and are able to provide deeper and more useful solutions. What a wild thing to put in a video
Oh no,
game.
don't
Oh, there's
worry. Don't
more.
worry. There's more, Claire.
Actions that will either have a direct or indirect effect on the person with trauma must be done with their consent in order to not accidentally trigger a traumatic response. For example, a hug may trigger a traumatic response if the person has gone through some form of sexual abuse or harassment in their past. In order to get over this trauma, or at the very least its triggers, the person must slowly overcome these triggers with a person they wholeheartedly trust. If they are willing to be hugged by someone who they trust a lot, over time they will become more willing to hug and be hugged by others. To put it simply, it's a form of exposure therapy.
So true.
End of book. What a
What?
wild thing.
What is going on with that one?
What? Okay, I'm gonna just say I think the developer just had an opinion and wanted to put it in there.
I'm getting a real. I'm getting a little bit of a manic vibe from some of the design decisions in this game. You know.
Yeah.
Hang on. Ah, shit, I fucked up. Okay. Oh, come on.
You got this.
There we go.
A no lock can stop you. However, a wall can.
7 beings
Seven
roam the
beings.
plains of time. So Nia's one of those.
Yeah.
Nia specifically, your tabletop game character.
That's my character, who did kind of turn into a dragon person.
That's true. Sort of like a god.
Sort of. I mean, dragons were kind of godlike in that setting, if I remember.
They were a little bit. I mean, they were also like it was also a cautionary tale about the idea of utopia. So,
This is true.
Ow.
Oh. Ah!
I would not.
What the?
I would not. I would not.
I don't understand.
Tell me, Q. How do you feel at this very moment?
I am confused.
As expected.
What was that? Am I dreaming? Probably.
Probably, just based on vibes.
You cannot hit the flowers.
You can hit some of them, Claire.
Okay, alright.
You can hit the clovers, but not the flowers. I think that's mean to clovers as a concept. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being mean to them, though.
I see, I see.
Hey! What took you so long, huh? Savior my ass, I thought the children of Nenox were supposed to be intelligent. I don't know what that means.
Joke's on you then. Okay, before you say anything else, who are you?
Oh, getting snappy, huh? I'm Taff. That's all you need to know about me.
I I guess I'm Q. No questions.
Nice to meet you, Q. But there's no time for cute introductions. You see that there? That's the Buldamo. It's useless. Until now! You're the only being in the Heptiverse that can use it. Lucky you.
So you want me to use a giant cube?
Yeah? Just go up there and touch it. But, Q, is it? Right, you have to be careful. The Praedom, our ship out there, detected a very high amount of Narcier.
What's that?
Seriously, you don't want to know what Narcier is? It's all that red stuff.
It has a name?
Yes, Q, don't touch it. It destabilizes your atomic structure. Regardless, Q, please go activate that Poldemo up there.
Okay.
What time is it? How are we doing on time?
We got about another 12 minutes. We're
Alright,
good.
we're good.
We can touch a block.
Time to touch a block.
Was it supposed to do that?
I'm not sure. Try it again. On second thought, this might not be a good idea.
Seems fine.
Q!
Maybe we shouldn't have used it.
No, I'm thinking it was good. I'm thinking it was all a good idea.
Yeah. All right. So Narciers or See, I keep wanting to say Narcier, just like
Me too.
French.
Narciers.
Narcier.
We just call them that. There's no pronunciation.
Narcier. Yeah, it's true.
Is she gonna be okay?
I believe so. There are no traces of Narcier in her system, despite what happened.
Damn.
Captain Taff, I don't think this is the time to joke. She's lucky you got her out of there in time. Oh, I did notice one thing during the scans.
Oh, what's up?
Q appears to have no reproductive organs of any kind. It's normal that I checked that, don't worry.
Whoa, what? Really? I never heard of such a thing.
Neither... Captain Taff, I'll do my final checks, and then I'll take our guest to a spare room.
What if she knows? Yeah, sure. I'll give her a communicator too when she's there.
Okay.
Okay. So she's like a Barbie doll, I guess.
Barbie doll?
Sort of a Barbie doll situation. Got it.
Sort of a Barbie. Not like a clone thing or anything like that.
No.
Barbie is the first thing we go to.
Yeah, I just mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, hey, something. Sorry.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Wait.
startle you?
Who's talking?
Haha, it's Taff. While you were sleeping, I put a small communicator in yours so we can chat wherever we are.
Right, okay.
Put all your attire and gear in front of your shower, so freshen up. I'll meet you on the main floor to explain what happened back there on Maldus.
Thanks.
See you soon. Oh, I'm slow now.
Oh,
Can't
you're
even jump.
slow. Wow. But
This
you
is what
can
happens.
go to the... No, you cannot go to the washroom. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, I like the blinking effect. That was fun. Not really what I expected. I guess I better have a shower and wash off whatever happened. Confusion!
Sounds about right.
Oh,
and
there
I'm
we
good
are.
again. All you need
Once
is
you have a shower, you can jump.
Shower to jump. Yeah.
Shower to jump.
Do something. Yeah.
How about we take a break here? This seems like a good spot since it's like the start of a
I'm
new
doing
chapter.
this robot voice when we get back, by the way.
Sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Back in a couple of minutes.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.